I love the F word. By F word, I mean failure. What did you think I meant? Failure is not my friend. I don't like failure. I freaking love it. And you should too. Here's why. I first met and fell in love with failure in the early 90s when I got into the real estate business. Back then, the market was tough, really tough, and I was a 20-year-old kid with no experience, no clientele, and no credibility while trying to make my mark. Heck, I wasn't even old enough to drink. I needed guidance. So when I went to my first seminar, I asked the lecturer to lunch. I wanted his best tip for being successful in real estate. His answer? Go fail. Huh? Was my reply? He elaborated, go fail. A lot. And fast. I said, hey man, I thought that the whole idea of success was to avoid failure. He said, it's quite the opposite. Then he recited a quote from Thomas Watson, the former president of IBM, who said, the key to success is massive failure. Your goal is to out-fail your competition. Whoever can fail the most, the fastest, and the biggest wins. So, I had nothing else to go on, so I failed. I failed a lot, and I failed fast. And since then, I've had the chance to add failed big. And guess what? Just as the lecturer and Watson promised, the increase in volume, speed, and the size of my failure also increased the volume, speed, and size of my success. That started my lifelong love affair with failure. We are now inseparable. If for some reason we're apart for too long a stretch, I do whatever I can to rush back into her arms. I am rewarded then with expanded success and prosperity. Failure can simply be testing new ideas, launching new initiatives, many of which might fail. Jeff Bezos calls them experiments. And the path to faster and bigger success is to speed up the rate and size of experiments, meaning the rate and size of failures. And I and Bezos are not the only suitors to failure. I can tell you now that most of the people that you envy on the covers of magazines love her just as much. I've often asked roomfuls of big-time CEOs to list the top 5 defining moments responsible for their great success. Inevitably, great failures are on their list, often occupying more than 1, 2, or 3 spots. You see, many of the greatest achievers you admire thrive on failure. They love it because they are obsessed with improvement. They can experience growth only through failure. They want to continually find the boundaries of their current potential so that they can better understand their capabilities to find new ways of breaking through. Success? It's actually not that exhilarating or satisfying to them. Failure offers them the greatest opportunity to tweak, to iterate, and to improve. Failure offers them a gateway to the next level, which is absolutely exhilarating, satisfying, and thrilling. That's what I want for you. More thrills, more exhilarations, more satisfactions. Thus, I want failure for you. More of it, faster and bigger. If you allow yourself to fall in love with failure, you too will find the experience exhilarating, satisfying, and thrilling. And oh, you'll also be rewarded with fantastic success. Now, go F-word yourself to the top.